question. Is it realistic for someone to go Ruby in the next 30 days?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I'm a small town girl. I graduated with 30 people. I had 30 people in my graduating class. I grew up on a small farm in southern Oklahoma. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I always say, if you know 5 people, then you can go Ruby in 30 days. Like, we all know 5 people that other people don't know, and that's literally all it takes. And the most important thing is for you guys to remember that you can't decide for somebody if they're going to be interested in this business. I think when we all start out, we all feel that some people won't support us, or we don't want to reach out to our family and friends because they're not going to support us and stuff. But you have to reach out to them and let them decide for themselves if they're going to be interested in this business or interested in the products, because that's exactly how you're going to grow your business so quickly.
I love that. And that number 5 is so powerful because, you know, I'm not sure if you realize this, but 5 people is all it takes in your business to take it all the way to Black Diamond. Just 5 legs in your organization. In fact, did you know that to achieve the rank of Diamond, you just need 3 rubies in the right positions? To become double Diamond, you need 5 rubies in the right places. And then to become triple Diamond, earning an average of $10,000 a month, it's just 11 rubies in your business to make that happen. Pretty incredible. So Jocelyn, let's talk a little bit. I love this. Presidential Diamond, give it up for Jocelyn Yates. Thank you. Jocelyn, I think it's very interesting that it took you 9 months to achieve the rank of executive.
Yeah, it took me 9 months to promote to executive with 2 people on my team.
How about that? Okay, so wait a minute. Jocelyn, does that mean that you didn't get a Ruby bonus?
I never received a Ruby bonus, but that did not stop me because the amounts of money that you can make in this company is limitless. So don't set yourself up for failure just because you miss a Ruby bonus.
Yes, I love that. Very powerful. So 9 months to become an executive. What was it, Jocelyn, that flipped the switch for you and made your business change?
The biggest thing was definitely my mind shift. I, at first, did not have the belief in myself that I could do it. I remember thinking, there is no way I can actually do the steps to success. That's too hard. I cannot. And one of the biggest things for me was plugging in, watching trainings, listening to conference calls, and really attending events. I went to a training at a home in Las Vegas, and Stephanie Dunn was there, and I just told myself, there's no way I can do the steps to success. And she's like, Jocelyn, why not? And ever since then, I told myself, you're right, why not? And I did it.
I just did it. I love it. That's fantastic. Just make the move. All right, so Ashley Olive, Ambassador Diamond. We love her. So what I'd like to ask you, Ashley, is what do you do right after you enroll a brand new distributor into your business?
So when somebody signs to my team, I think it's important to get them set up for Ruby right away. So a launch party is really important for us. So within the first 2 weeks, we are looking at a date. So they can have a party scheduled so we can start getting those customers and getting their team built. So going through and making sure we have a launch party, and then we also just talk about some sample messages that they could be using, a sample post for social media to get them ready to kick off their business immediately, because there is nothing magic in that business kit. So why are we waiting on the mail? The magic is in the moment that you sign with this company. The magic's in you.
Yes, the magic is in you. I love that, and you are magical to me. Thank you for sharing that. All right, we're going to go to Carrie next. So Carrie, Presidential Diamond, congratulations to you on all your success. Now, there are several different ways we know to be able to build a business and an organization with that works. We can build that belly to belly, we can go out blitzing, and we can build on social media, and that was your preference. So you primarily built through social media. So what I'd like to have you share with everyone today is, when you put a post up, do you have like some forethought and planning in what you do?
Okay, so my favorite posts for attracting distributors are lifestyle posts. So what It Works has done for you or what It Works will do for you. And so every single post needs to have a past, a present, and a future. And so, for example, when I'm thinking, I go, 2 years ago, I was a broke college graduate. I could barely afford to put gas in my tank. You know, $10 here, $20 there. And now, Rap Cash pays for my gas. And I'm so excited because I'm going to be making an extra $500 a month, which is going to pay my car payment in the next 4 months. I just love this company. So that would be an awesome post that you could use.
That would be an awesome post. I love it. And exactly what your message is that real people relate to real people. So we just need to remember that everyone out there that's watching us has been through similar experiences that we have too. So Ashley, you had a little different approach to building your business. In fact, you built an entire ambassador lineage partying your way. So can you give us a little enlightenment as to your plan and how that works for you and your team?
Absolutely. So launch parties are really huge for us, and we just make sure everyone in that room is already thinking like a distributor before they even realize it. So as we're talking about products, I want them to be thinking of people in their lives. So if we're talking about relief, I will make the comment, do you have anyone in your life that maybe this could really help? And when we're talking about greens, the same question, because then your party is already starting to think of people that could really help them. And so then you get to the distributor opportunity, you're like, well, did you think of anyone? Because those would be perfect for you to join this company. And so you're already setting these people up for first distributors on their team at their launch party. So it's a super simple way to get them set up for Ruby at that party.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So you're planting seeds the entire time. And how many people do you typically have in a wrap party that might be potentials in your business?
We definitely have a huge success at our wrap parties. I don't care how many people are there. We're not canceling a party if even one is coming, because that one person is going to be a distributor or a loyal customer on our team. So every person in that party has a choice. Are you wanting to make an income and be a distributor or be a loyal customer? So we need to be signing everybody at those parties. They don't need to walk out without signing up.
Oh, I just love that. I absolutely love it. All right, so Courtney, you were a loyal customer before you became a distributor. Would you elaborate on what that looked like for you?
Yes, of course. I was a loyal customer. I signed up under someone from Instagram. I actually didn't even know her. She had her link on there. So I signed up as a loyal customer for hair, skin, and nails. And then I watched Courtney Moore on Instagram for almost a whole year before I was ever interested in the business. I was working 50 hours a week. I was going to school at Oklahoma State 18 hours a week. And my fiance at the time, who's my husband now, his dad had just passed away at 42 years old, really suddenly. So I was working so much, and he lived 2 hours away. So I wanted to spend more time with his family. So I thought, you know what, I can sell hair, skin, and nails. So I messaged Courtney Moore, and I signed up under her, and it just took off from there. And I was able to quit my full-time job and get married and move down south to be with my husband.
That is amazing. How many of our loyal customers are out there watching us? We just need to ask, right? Okay, so let's take a little different approach here, because you primarily also built through social media. So what happens when you enroll a distributor who just struggles with social media? It's really not their thing.
I think it's so important for everyone to figure out what they're good at. Some people are really awesome at social media, and some people are better talking in person. You know, I built through social media, and Ashley all built through wrap parties. I have a girl on my team. She signed up, I believe, in June, and she hadn't went Ruby yet, but she realized just last month that she was better talking in front of people and talking in person, and she scheduled 17 wrap parties for January, and she's nearly boxed for diamond now. So once you figure out what you're good at and stay consistent with it, you'll take your whole business to another level.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You've just been given permission to go out and blow this business up. Jocelyn, okay, you and I had a conversation last week, and I just thought that it was so important that what you shared with me needs to be heard, because I know there's others that are going to relate. Would you elaborate on that for me, why you chose social media?
Yes. So I have always been so shy. Like in high school, I struggled with it. I was the girl that sat alone at lunch. I'd drive home to just go have lunch at home. I'm so shy. And so for me, social media was an outlet that I was comfortable with. I'm not comfortable doing rap parties. I'm not comfortable speaking in front of people at expos. I'm not comfortable blitzing. Yes, I do those things, but I'm most comfortable with social media. So that's why I chose it. So figure out whatever you are comfortable with and do that, because that's going to be where you are most successful.
That's fantastic. I love that about you, and I appreciate that so much about you.
Thank you.
The more I learn about each one of you, the more I love you, and I think that's what our business is really all about. So you put up a post on your social media and someone likes it or comments. What's the next thing that you do?
The biggest thing for me is I want them to see my excitement for the business. If they can see that, then they'll sign up with you. And so what I teach my team to do is when you're talking to somebody that's interested, you're going to give them 3 reasons why you think they should join your team. For me, my 3 reasons are because we have the wrap and nobody else has them. Number 2, we are paid to advertise. Most other companies will pay millions upon millions of dollars every single month to advertise, but instead our company pays us the millions to do that for them. And then number 3, we only have about 100,000 paid distributors in our company. Other companies have millions of distributors, so we have the opportunity as that 100,000 to grow into the millions of distributors. It's a ground floor opportunity. And usually when I share those 3 reasons with people, they want to sign up. So whatever your 3 reasons are for why somebody should join you, share those, because that's where the success for you is going to be.
I hope y'all are writing this down, because the tips you're getting here today is going to allow you to launch your business and truly take it to a whole nother level in 2016. Y'all are amazing. Okay, Carrie, let's talk a little bit. You told me that you are the social media queen, right? All right, you love Instagram. So let's talk a little bit about when someone gives you a little love on Instagram. What do you do next in your business?
Okay, so if you want to go fast in this business, which I like to go fast, you know, everybody wants to go to the top, right? I am all about being proactive. So if they're giving you some love on the post, why not message them and say, hey girl,